Hey, ik ben Gerard en ik trok naar Zimbabwe om een documentaire te maken over de bijna 70.000 mensen met albinisme in dat land. Je kent albinisme misschien van de lichte huidskleur, maar de meeste van hen hebben ook ernstige oogproblemen. Daardoor is er een grote nood aan brillen, maar brillen zijn in het land moeilijk te verkrijgen. Je zal zien, ik leerde een Belgische brillenmaker kennen en die probeert daar iets aan te doen.
Saka izvezvi ndinenge ndobvisa hembe pawaya kudai zuva risingachapise nekuti kubvisa zuva racho richipisa ndinenge ndichitosva kuvhiringidzika maziso angu kunyangwe neskini yangu pazuva richipisa kudai. Saka ndinotomirira kuti zuva ringe rinodoka. Saka nhau dzezuva ndo nhau dzinondivhiringidza zvakanyanya, dzinonditadzisa kurarama zvakanaka nekuti ndinenge ndisina magirasi pazuva pacho, ndinenge ndisina mafuta pazuva pacho. Kana ndichinge ndaendapo zvotanga kundiafekta, zvimwe zvacho zvinogona kuzotoburitsa maskin cancers mukati memaziso imomo, mukati memiri wangu, nekuda kwekuti kunenge kuchipisa ndisina zvakakwana zvekuti ndizvenge ndichibatsiridza skin yangu kuti inge ichiita zvakanaka. Ropa inozotanga kubuda angave maronda mumaziso, angave maronda paskini, zvinenge zvichikonzereswa nezuva irori. Saka ndingangoti ndinotokwanisa kushanda zuva risingapise kudai rikange ropisa handina chimwe chandinogona kunge ndichitoita kunze kwekugara pamumvuri nekugara mumba. Ndo zvinhu zvandinogona kunge ndichiita.
Hier in Zimbabwe leven 4 op de 1000 mensen met albinisme. Door een tekort aan pigment hebben zij meestal een lichte huidskleur en ernstige oogproblemen. Er rust ook een stigma op hen. En met dat stigma wil de Mr. en Miss Albinism Africa schoonheidswedstrijd komaf maken. De kandidaten kwamen uit 10 verschillende landen naar de Zimbabwaanse hoofdstad Harare, in de hoop de koning of koningin van de avond te worden. De Nigeriaanse kandidaten benadrukt nog eens dat het om meer dan een titel gaat.
Persons with albinism are not curses. They are human beings who need to be respected in the society. We are not spirits. We have body, we have flesh. And we deserve to be respected, to be protected, and to be treated the same way every other person is.
Achter de schermen van de schoonheidswedstrijd vertellen de kandidaten over hoe ze in hun landen nog steeds als een vloek gezien worden.
A kid is born, the mother is abandoned, or maybe the father is abandoned, either way. And then one parent has to take care of the child until when the child has grown.
And that's also another issue of confidence. Especially you are a child with albinism and you were raised by a single parent just because the other one just decides to go because you are the reason.
Yeah, or the family has rejected them.
So that thing will give the child, they will take away their own confidence. And even if the opportunities are here, they are not strong enough to go for them.
Very true.
Because they will think, maybe I don't belong to this world. So this is not for me.
And actually, you might find even the parents, yes, they accept the child, but now the pressure from either of the families, they just make this parent not to even be concerned anymore to be together. And they just have to separate by default.
Yeah.
Good.
The family would end up blaming you that you're the reason. Let's say you have other siblings, right?
Yes.
Then the father leaves after you are being born, and they'll say, "You're the reason why these kids don't have a father. If you were not born,
having a father or having a
and that you asked to be born."
Yeah.
You don't control you to be born or not. It's not your fault.
Hi everyone, my name is Daniela Boimagari. I am the female contestant from Sierra Leone, and I am also an advocate and a fashion model, and I'm here to represent Sierra Leone for the first ever Mr. and Miss Albinism Africa 2025.
Made for Africa here at the Mr. and Miss Albinism Africa 2025. So my sister, can you now?
From Zimbabwe. And finally, the queen from Sierra Leone. The lioness. Sierra Leone. Our Miss Albinism Africa 2025. The first ever.
En dan verschijnt er een onverwachte gast.
He is on van Hotelberg. He's from Belgium. And you see the beautiful glasses that they have? All thanks to him.
You know, I was here for the first time in 2018. And I saw there were a lot of people with that albinism syndrome. And I thought to myself, yeah, we have to do something for them. So I'm here to help you, to help those people, because they need glasses to protect their eyes. And it's so important to see clear. It's the most important stuff. So thank you so much for the organization, because...
Dit is Koen van Pottelberg, in België gekend als de Brilleman. Hij is optometrist en oprichter van de non-profit organisatie Eyes for the World. Hij helpt wereldwijd mensen met oogproblemen.
We zijn gestart in 2012. We hebben een samenwerking opgestart met Focus on Vision. En in de totaliteit hebben we ongeveer 350.000 kinderen bereikt. Dat onze targetgroep is van 12 tot 18 jaar. Ik zelf heb 16 landen bezocht, 30 missies gedaan. Omdat we ook samenwerken met externe partners om eigenlijk dat bereik te vergroten.
Ja. En je hebt ook verschillende technologieën die je gebruikt.
Ja, dat is ook gegroeid door de jaren heen. Dus door het te gebruiken leert je de voor- en de nadelen. Ik ben gestart met een zelfcorrigerend brilletje op basis van een liquide. We hebben gezien dat er toch wel wat problemen mee kwamen. Er kwamen druppeltjes in, dus dat was eigenlijk ook niet sustainable. We hebben 3 jaar mee gewerkt en zijn we overgeschakeld naar de Focuspex. En met dat brilletje hebben we eigenlijk 350.000 kinderen wereldwijd bereikt. Maar de focus was om goed te zien, beter te zien, maar de kinderen wilden er ook goed uitzien.
Ja, natuurlijk.
En dan heb je een balans nodig en dan hebben we eigenlijk de bril gecreëerd, de iSnap, die eigenlijk meer ook de look meegeeft. Ze willen er niet alleen goed zien, maar ze willen er goed uitzien.
Natuurlijk.
Dat is altijd een balans dat je moet proberen te vinden.
We zijn op weg naar het hotel waar de kandidaten en organisatoren van de schoonheidswedstrijd verblijven. Koen start daar vandaag het project Eyes for Zimbabwe van Eyes for the World.
Guys, I can see. I can't wait to drive. Thank you, Dad.
Dit is Aobakwe. Het is de eerste keer dat ze goed kan zien. Ze komt uit Botswana en had daar ooit al eens een bril gekocht, maar die hielp haar amper.
I can see. Finally, I can see. Where's my old glasses? I'm going to throw them away. Hey, I'm happy, guys.
Een beetje verder ontmoet ik Brighton, 47 en vader van 5. Net als veel anderen moest hij als kind op het veld werken. meehelpen in de zelfvoorzienende landbouw. En dat zonder zonnebril of zonnecrème. Dat kan levensgevaarlijk zijn voor mensen met albinisme. Zijn situatie is in al die jaren niet verbeterd.
So, Brighton, you told me that because of your albinism you are suffering from several eye problems.
Yes, definitely.
Could you describe to me how albinism is affecting your eyes?
It is impacted me. I cannot read, especially when there's sunlight. Yeah. Yeah, I have challenges. It will help me to open my eyes in the daylight. Yeah.
So even just opening your eyes hurts you actually.
Only. Just simply opening.
For example, sunglasses could probably help you, right?
Yes, definitely.
Do you have sunglasses?
No, I don't have.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So is it something that you've like, it's impossible for you to afford it, or?
No, yeah, they are beyond my reach. They are very expensive here.
Okay.
As
So
compared
just
to other countries, yeah.
I understand. And so then for you the solution is probably to try to stay out of the sunlight.
It's practically impossible because I'll be trying to fend for the family.
So you have to work outside, you mean?
Yes, you have to work outside, yeah.
Okay. And what kind of job do you mean? What kind of job do you do?
Yeah, I'm doing venting at the bus terminal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you can put your chin over here, rest your head on the top. Then we'll just try to check if there's any prescription.
Ik neem Brighton mee naar een oogkliniek in Harare. Hij blijkt zowat alle oogproblemen te hebben die typisch zijn voor mensen met albinisme.
So you find out a person may lack the melanin in their eyes, or they can experience in the eyes, in the hair, or even three of them. That's the hair, the eyes, and the skin. Then, normally what we experience in the consultations for the eye clinics is that a person who is an albino or suffers from albinism, they may have certain symptoms like nystagmus, that's the shaky eyes, whereby they are not focused at one point, they'll be moving just a bit. So it can be horizontal, vertical, or in a circular movement. Then they are very short-sighted, they can see things like this close only.
Ik rijd met Eyes for the World naar Masvingo. We bezoeken een school voor leerlingen met ernstige oogproblemen. En een kwart van hen heeft albinisme. Het zijn zij die de muziek voor deze film maakten. De meeste van deze kinderen werden hier achtergelaten door hun ouders, vanwege hun aandoening.
B-R-A.
B.
B is better? Okay.
It was difficult for me to read and see the letters when I did not have specs, but for now I can see a change because I'm able to see the letters, my specs are enlarging. So I am able to see some letters here, I'm able to read.
Before you had these glasses, was it difficult to follow class because of the reading?
Yeah, it was difficult. Even about at the board, I couldn't see when I was in.
Ik ga terug naar de oogkliniek in Harare. De optometrist legt me uit waarom zoveel mensen met albinisme geen toegang hebben tot de oogzorg.
Mostly is because they live in areas where they cannot get the access. Maybe they are coming from rural setups. That's number one. And then number two, maybe when they get to access it, they are not able to afford it. So in that point, it comes in a lot of ways, like maybe the consultation, they are not able to even pay for it. And even the glasses, because the glasses that they normally need to see better usually comes in high powers, which can be very expensive. Then the other thing that may affect an albino getting access to eye health sectors is because sometimes it's difficult to test them. Because of the nystagmus where the eyes are moving, it can become a difficulty for the practitioner to find the right prescription.
So, right, and I think you have a problem with reading with these glasses, yeah?
Most definitely, yeah.
Okay. I have a solution for you. It's the Adspecs. And it's by turning the wheel over here, you can adjust.
Adjustable?
Yeah, they are adjustable.
Okay, I see.
So we put it on your face. Okay.
Okay, I see.
So I'm going to cover one eye. So when I'm going to turn the wheel, and when it's okay, take your paper closer to you. You see the difference?
Yeah, yeah.
So when it's okay for you, so make it a little bit. Yeah. So you see it's more clear?
Yeah, it's now more clear.
Yeah.
Yes, it's more clear.
Yeah. So I do the same with the other eye. You see the movements?
Yes. It's now.
It's okay?
Yes, it's now clear.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's now clear.
So you can also turn the wheel afterwards.
Okay.
When it's not okay for you, you do it yourself.
Adjust.
So yeah, it's over here.
Yeah.
So you can, and then you cover one eye, and then you can adjust to see when it's good for you.
Okay.
But I think they are now
good, yeah.
Good for you.
I can now see clear.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
So now you can read your paper, man.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Welcome, my brother.
Let me show you how close I need to be. Okay. It's actually funny that I can't see anything there. Oh, that's an M, E, W. That's an E looking this direction. So you want me to read from here? That's an E looking this direction.
We call that the 3 fingers of a child.
Oh.
That's how we do it.
So this is Prosper. You're going to look at Prosper.
So these are the 3 fingers of the direction of the children. They go to the right.
Okay.
They go up. They go left, and they go down.
It's not an E.
No, it's an international language.
Oh.
En Prosper heeft een duidelijke reden om een bril te willen.
Yeah, I can see, I can read.
She's a pianist.
Yeah, I can
She can't be doing
now
this
I can
anymore.
see my
Now she'll be
piano.
doing this.
Yeah.
Like Elton John.
You see?
She's the female Elton John.
Yes, thank you.
Before I got these glasses, my eyes were struggling to see. They were not stable. When I tried to look for something, they were like shaking. But right now, after using these glasses, right now I can see stabilizing. My sight is stable. My eyes are stable. They are not even shaking. I can look as far as I want because my sight is very short, but it's stable. The glasses they are making my sight to be stable, to be able to read, to be able to look at my phone without any struggle.
My engagement on TikTok, right, it started with when someone was bullying me because of my condition. On TikTok, like, stop social media because it's not for you. That's what the comment says. And then they said a derogative word, which is so, what can I say? Like, so, a hate word. A hate Shona word.
Okay with sharing that word?
Musope. To us, it's a bad word that I wouldn't never want to say it. I said it because of you. But anyways.
What does it mean?
It means a white monkey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay, yes.
It's terrible. So then when that person said it, I was about to quit. But then I posted the video of that comment. And then people started to come forward defending me.
Dit is Jennifer Maduriza. Zij is een van de populairste influencers met albinisme in Zimbabwe. Dagelijks deelt zij video's op TikTok waarin ze aan haar bijna 20.000 volgers uitlegt dat mensen met albinisme ook gewoon mensen zijn.
So I was like, okay, let me just use this to educate people, like about albinism, about the condition. Like, it's not a curse, it's not something bad. Like, we can do anything. We can drive, we can be doctors, we can be anything. So that's when I started doing that.
Yes.
And it started to grow. The account started to grow here from 4,000 to 10,000 overnight. Then, well, yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Because the account is like, what, 1.5 years. But I already have 19,000.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Koen bracht zo'n 1500 brillen mee naar Zimbabwe. Maar binnen enkele dagen vertrekt hij weer en hij wil ervoor zorgen dat zijn project verder leeft.
Want uiteindelijk iets gratis geven, dat is goed voor eventjes. Als wij er weg zijn, is het verhaal gestopt. Dus om lokale mensen te betrekken, een small business model op te starten, zoals verkoop van zonnebrillen, maar ook om lokaal glazen te kunnen slijpen. Wij verzamelen sowieso veel brillen die we een tweede leven geven, de monturen. En als we dan die lokaal kunnen slijpen hier en mensen opleiden, en die worden dan verkocht aan $20, dan krijg je eigenlijk, of $10, dan krijg je eigenlijk een return. En zij verdienen er iets. En als wij hier niet zijn, blijft
de maatschappij
business...
blijft zelfbedruipend eigenlijk op vlak van brillen.
Self-employment is een enorm belangrijk issue geworden in de non-profit sector. En daar moeten we naartoe.
En dat is waar jullie dus nu echt op willen inzetten, ook hier in Zimbabwe.
Ja, dat is de toekomst. We want to surprise you. This we want to give to you.
Thank you so much.
So that you can start a micro business.
Thank you so much.
And earn some money.
Thank you so much.
Because that is the most important, that we create something for later.
Thank you so much.
So
I really appreciate.
So I can help you with starting that business, and we have to talk about it and see what we can do in the couple of years.
Yeah.
So you become, they say to me, the Brilleman. So you become the Brilleman in Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
That's great. Yeah. That's great of you.
When you're doing business, when this you sell it all, you have nothing.
Yeah.
So you have to see that you also have money of that, 50 cents for one pair of glasses.
Yeah.
So the 50 cents you put outside, on the side, and then when you have sold 100 pair of glasses, you contact me and I send another 100, but you pay for that $50.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then we can start something sustainable business.
Exactly, it's most definitely. Andafara chaizvo because izvi chandibatsira inini nemhuri yangu tichaita income generating project and family yangu chakwanisa kutumidzira vana futi kuchikoro, then the albinism community ichaita benefit from the specs. They are now going to get them at affordable prices as compared to the prices at the market right now. Chete.
Door iedere dag op een andere locatie te staan, hoopt Brighton zoveel mogelijk mensen te helpen met een goede bril. Na wat rekenwerk besloot hij de brillen te verkopen aan slechts $1 per stuk, zo'n 85 eurocent.
Hey Brighton. Hi. How is business going today?
Business is okay.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, my friend. How are you?
I see you created your shop already.
Yeah.
Have you sold a lot today?
Yes. So many people, but about 15 of them today.
Oh, 15 already?
Yes,
that's nice.
It's about 15 of them today.
Mkomana Wemagirazi. What does it mean?
It means, it's a Shona name, it's vernacular. It means a man with glasses. Yeah.
Yes, like what Koen told you.
Yes,
the glasses man, the Brilleman in Belgium.
Yes, Koen in Belgium, yeah.
And you are the one in Zimbabwe now.
Yes. Now in Zim.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And how are you feeling today?
No,
seeing that the glasses are being sold, the businesses, you sold 15.
No, I'm very, very grateful about the business today, because there's lots of money today.
Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah. I see you sell them at $1.
Yes, it's only $1.
That's very good. Very affordable. Affordable.
Yes. The current situation,
Yeah, that's very good.
If we make them at $2, many people won't be affordable. Yeah.
And so now today you are in, how is this area called?
This is Warren Park.
Warren Park.
Yeah, Warren Park.
This is like an area that you felt like is a good place to help people.
Yes.
Maybe we're financially a more difficult situation for many people here. Yes.
Because this is a high density area.
Yes. Yes, it's really great.
Yeah.
So you already helped more than 10 people today.
Yes.
That's very nice.
Great. Yeah.
I hope business is going to continue going well for you.
Most definitely. I believe so.
Yes.
I believe so.
Wanneer Jennifer, de influencer die we eerder ontmoetten, hoorde dat Brighton het project van Koen in Zimbabwe voortzet, besloot ze hem een duwtje in de rug te geven door hem te promoten op TikTok.
Hey,
Hi guys, so today in Diriku Market Square and I'm with Brighton. A busy man selling glasses. I'm coming away my glass. Look at him doing business. Let me see. Do you mind being in my camera? No, you don't. Okay. Aywa, Manake.
Correct.
So okay, cool. Brighton, hi. What do you say? How are you?
Hoe het met Brighton gaat? Wel, hij bezocht sinds het einde van de opnames tientallen regio's in Zimbabwe en verkocht daar honderden brillen. En zo werd een man die zich de eerste 47 jaar van zijn leven geen bril kon veroorloven, de brillenman van Zimbabwe.
Ja, sure, I can see. One at a time, Rastaman.